YouTube. Today I'll be showing you how to use Game Booster, the freeware tool to optimize your game for maximum performance. Okay, first thing we're going to need to do is go to your internet browser, whatever one you use. Here's the link. It's iobit.com/GameBoosterHTML. I'll provide the link in the description. After you went to that website, it'll say Game Booster, high recommended for most PC gamers. Just because they say that, that's a pretty gimmick. So read on about it. See what it does, read some comments, look at some of the company awards who they're, sponsored by. See if it looks pretty safe. After you've done that, click free download. This is completely freeware, no gimmicks involved. It's 100% effective, and it will increase your game performance. I have first-hand experience on this. After you've been to this page, click download now. I've already done this, so I want it to download it. It's rated 4.5 stars out of 5. That's a pretty good rating. Okay, after you've downloaded it, open up Game Booster. Now, I'm going to boot it back to normal mode, since this is how it comes when you first run it. It'll say this. This is all the necessary program files that you're running right in this area. These programs that are running can block your gaming performance. A little handy tool that 1.2 added is Game Defrag and Clean and Boost Your PC. They invented the new tool called Cure. Click switch to gaming mode, check all, and close them. This will close all unnecessary files. Just minimize the tray when you're done, and also you can defragment games that has large cache files. But when you're done, click minimize the tray, and you're ready to play. Let's do an in-game test. Now, we're not going to really actually go in game, but we're going to click on video stress test and begin. I'll show you and prove that my internet bandwidth and signal is only 2 bars, but that doesn't really affect the video quality and performance with FPS in-game. That has to do a lot with your video card, up-to-date drivers, and what tune-up software that you use, like Game Booster. Now watch the quality and how fast it goes through this. You can see how there's white blocks. I practically turned down all my graphics to low and installed some config files for graphics, so they auto-execute when they boot up with CSS. Also added a command line to change the DirectX protocol so it automatically executes when it boots up. Look at my FPS, 80.91. When I was running Vista with low graphics, I was only kicking 30 FPS. This has to do a lot with Windows 7. Yeah, earlier today I was kicking 150 FPS. Because I'm making this video, that's why it's a little bit low, because the video is lagging me down a little. But if I didn't have the video on, I'd have about 150 or higher. It's all depending on the operating system. I do not recommend Vista for any users. If you want to try Windows 7, I highly recommend it. Go to the Windows site. They have a release client 1, and you can get it for a year for free. But we'll cover that in another video. You can see that my FPS is pretty high. Now we will switch back to normal mode, and we'll test Game Booster and see the video quality and see how much FPS I get in game. Let's go back in game and try it. Now you can see at the bottom there, 2 signal bars. But that doesn't really have to do with FPS. FPS is your hardware, and latency and ping has to do with your network bandwidth. Let's test the video and stress test. Also, when you're running Steam in any source engine and stuff, a lot of thing that really messes up with Vista is Vista tries to say that the administrator is not accessible to any programs. So probably and always will kick you out of Half-Life 2 engine and say Half-Life 2.exe is not functionable at this time. Please restart. And then you have to uninstall Steam and then do it, and then it just messes up. Go look at it. 76.73. We'll just test it one more time to make sure that it's lagging without Game Booster. This is a pretty quick video test. If you had your graphics up all the way, and if your card couldn't really support it, this would take a long time. I've had really first-hand experience on that. $80.88, not that bad. It's a little average, but me myself, wait till you get in game. It's better. You can test yourself, it's no problem. That basically covers our video today on Game Booster. Newest version is 1.2. I'll send the link in the description for easy access to access the site. Please leave comments, subscribe, and thank you for watching this video about Game Booster review.